Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? It's amazing how technology has changed our lives, even in the pursuit of justice. In the age of body-worn cameras, justice is often served in the most unexpected ways. From petty criminals to dangerous felons, Bodycam footage has captured moments where instant karma strikes with poetic precision. And today, we're diving headfirst into that sweet, sweet karma. Get ready to witness some real-life cases where wrongdoers received immediate repercussions for their actions, all caught on camera. You do not want to miss this. Our first case takes us to a sunny afternoon in downtown Phoenix. Picture this. Officer Daniel Rodriguez, just your everyday hero, is responding to a shoplifting call at a local convenience store. Now, this wasn't any ordinary shoplifter, no sir. This 22-year-old man, our cigarette bandit, brazenly grabbed several packs of smokes and decided to make a run for it. Officer Rodriguez, being the dedicated officer he is, takes off after him. The suspect, feeling pretty good about himself, darts down a narrow alleyway, looking over his shoulder like a scene out of an action movie. He's got that smirk on his face, you know the one, thinking he's home free, about to light up those stolen cigarettes and celebrate his victory. But wait, what's this? He's missed something crucial in his escape plan. Just as he lets out a sigh of relief, bam! Instant karma appears in the form of a sturdy steel pole, right in his path. The impact sends our would-be thief sprawling backward, those stolen cigarettes scattering like confetti. It's a sight to behold. With nowhere to run and the evidence literally at his feet, he surrenders to Officer Rodriguez. And the best part, this whole thing was caught on Officer Rodriguez's body cam. And let me tell you, the footage went viral. It became a shining example, a beacon of hope that crime doesn't pay. Hold on tight because we're heading to the Windy City for our next dose of instant karma. It's late in Chicago and Officer Laura Simmons is diligently monitoring traffic when a shiny stolen BMW zooms past her at a jaw-dropping 100 miles per hour. This speed demon, thinking they're in their own personal Fast and Furious movie, ignores those flashing police sirens like they're just friendly suggestions. Weaving through traffic like a caffeinated squirrel, they narrowly avoid multiple collisions. It's a recipe for disaster, and everyone can see it except our reckless driver. They're too busy living life in the fast lane, completely oblivious to the hidden surprise waiting for them just a mile ahead. A strategically placed spike strip, courtesy of the Chicago Police Department. And as fate would have it, our driver, still high on their need for speed, plows right over that spike strip. The result? All 4 tires go kaput simultaneously. It's like a scene out of a cartoon. The car, once a symbol of freedom and rebellion, is now at the mercy of those deflated tires, spinning wildly out of control. But here's the kicker. The icing on the karma cake. The driver ends up skidding right into, you guessed it, a police station parking lot. Talk about delivering yourself to justice on a silver platter. The officers, who had been in hot pursuit, couldn't believe their eyes. They surrounded the vehicle before our driver could even think about making a run for it. But the best part of this whole ordeal? Officer Simmons's body cam captured the driver's stunned expression as they realized the escape route led them straight into the arms of the law. Priceless! The footage, shared far and wide on social media, became a stark reminder that reckless actions, well, they usually lead you right where you don't want to be. Chapter 3. Next up, we find ourselves in the heart of the Big Apple, where the bustling crowds and fast-paced life often create opportunities for those with less than noble intentions. In a crowded subway station, amidst the hustle and bustle, a notorious pickpocket, known for his nimble fingers and knack for relieving unsuspecting commuters of their valuables, spots his next target. This seasoned pro, confident in his abilities, sets his sights on what he believes to be an oblivious commuter, an easy mark. Little does he know he's about to learn a valuable lesson about karma and the long arm of the law. You see, the commuter is none other than an undercover police officer, expertly disguised and ready to catch our pickpocket in the act. It's a classic sting operation, and our officer is about to become the star of the show, as our thief, oblivious to the trap being set, expertly slips his hand into the commuter's pocket. A wave of triumph washes over him. He's done this countless times before. It's practically second nature. But before he can savor his victory, a firm hand clamps down on his wrist, stopping him dead in his tracks. The commuter transforms from unsuspecting prey to a force to be reckoned with, calmly identifying themselves as a police officer. The look on our thief's face? Sheer panic. His moment of triumph crumbles like a stale cookie, replaced by the sinking realization that he's been caught red-handed. The officer, cool as a cucumber, wastes no time in apprehending him, slapping on those handcuffs with the precision of a seasoned pro. And guess what? The entire exchange, from the moment our thief set his sights on his target to his dramatic downfall, was meticulously recorded on the officer's body cam. The footage, a testament to the effectiveness of undercover operations and the swift hand of justice, quickly made its rounds on the internet, becoming a cautionary tale for would-be thieves everywhere. Chapter 4. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're heading down south to Miami for a story about a bank robbery gone hilariously wrong. Our protagonist in this tale is a novice bank robber, full of misplaced confidence and armed with nothing but a hastily scribbled note demanding cash. He's convinced he's planned the perfect heist, a masterpiece of criminal ingenuity. He bursts into the bank, adrenaline coursing through his veins, and demands the money. And guess what? It works! He gets away with a bag full of cash and makes a mad dash for his getaway car, feeling like the star of his own action movie. He can practically taste freedom. He's home free. But wait, what's this? Our robber, in his haste to escape, has overlooked a crucial detail, a seemingly insignificant obstacle that's about to turn his grand escape into a slapstick comedy routine. As he makes his grand exit, sprinting towards his waiting vehicle, he encounters a formidable foe, a large puddle of oil, glistening menacingly near the bank's exit. It's a trap, and our robber, blinded by his dreams of easy money, falls right into it. He slips, loses his footing, and crashes to the ground with a resounding thud, sending those hard-earned bills flying into the air like confetti. It's a sight to behold. The police officers, who are already hot on his tail, can't believe their luck. They arrive at the scene to find our robber sprawled on the ground, covered in oil and surrounded by a halo of stolen cash. Talk about instant karma! Of course, the officers, still trying to catch their breath from laughing, quickly apprehend the hapless robber, who is now covered in more oil than a Thanksgiving turkey. Chapter 5. Our final story takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, where a routine patrol turns into a lesson in instant karma. Officer Brandon Hayes, a familiar face in the neighborhood, is making his rounds, keeping the peace as always, when he stumbles upon a street altercation. Two men, one significantly larger than the other, are engaged in a heated exchange, and it's clear that this is more than just a friendly disagreement. The larger man, a known bully with a reputation for intimidating others, has the smaller man backed up against a car, hurling insults and threats. Little does he know that Officer Hayes, our silent guardian, is approaching, ready to intervene. The bully, fueled by his need for control and dominance, raises his fist, ready to unleash his fury upon the smaller man. He's done this countless times before. He's practically invincible. But what he doesn't realize is that in this story, he's not the hero, he's the villain. And karma, like a skilled screenwriter, has a plot twist in store. Just as the bully throws his punch, a nearby Good Samaritan, a seemingly ordinary passerby, steps in. This is no ordinary citizen. This is a former boxer, with reflexes as sharp as ever, and he's not about to stand by and watch an innocent person get hurt. With the grace and precision of a seasoned fighter, he effortlessly dodges the bully's punch, leaving the bully vulnerable and exposed. And then, in a move that would make Rocky Balboa proud, he delivers a single, well-placed jab, sending the bully crashing to the ground, dazed and defeated. The bully, used to intimidating others, is now on the receiving end of his own medicine, and the look on his face is priceless. Officer Hayes, who has been watching the entire scene unfold, quickly moves in and apprehends the aggressor for assault, putting an end to his reign of terror. The Bodycam footage, capturing every satisfying moment of the bully's downfall, became a viral sensation, a testament to the fact that bullies, no matter how tough they think they are, often meet their match when they least expect it. So there you have it, folks. 5 incredible stories of instant karma, all caught on camera. These cases, caught on Bodycam, serve as powerful reminders that justice can be swift and unforgiving. Whether it's an arrogant thief tripping over his own feet, a reckless driver leading themselves straight to jail, or an overconfident bully getting a taste of his own medicine, wrongdoing often leads to immediate and ironic consequences. Thanks to modern technology, these moments of poetic justice are captured and shared, reminding us all that karma, in its truest form, often strikes when we least expect it.